Hi, thanks for checking our channel here. We're going to do a repair video on this particular scale. It's the Gallagher Ernie is a model, or Ernie 700. Either Ernie 700 or 800. Nothing really wrong with it. It's a 700. Nothing really wrong with it other than the battery. It won't hold a charge. He's tired of having to keep it plugged in to the AC wall outlet. He had problems. He's got a set of load cells here. They got problems too, but we'll do the scale first, and then I'm going to do the work on the load cells next. We'll use this scale for testing things. So, but these were a little bit fancier. They had a keyboard on them and number pad and everything. It could do all kinds of stats, and you could see like average daily gains, and on certain animals you could do EID tags with it and communicate with it on a tag reader. It was one of the top of line models, I guess, for the Gallagher scales back few years ago. Now they don't make any parts for this thing other than batteries, or they still offer battery, but you can't get circuit boards, you can't get LCDs anymore. We probably have an LCD, a spare one of these laying around, but that's it. That's all you can get. You can't even do anything with the connectors on the newer ones, the later ones. The connectors aren't epoxied in this hard epoxy, so if any of these connectors ever went bad on here, like the cow broke a pin off or whatever, and these you're basically up the creek without a paddle. So on the newer ones, they're not sealing this epoxy, so you can actually replace the connectors on them, which saved from having to throw a unit away. Now they did make the cases for them, which had the connectors already in, so you have to swap all the guts over, but then you had to take all this apart, and it's a royal pain in the neck, because this stuff has got a little swivel point here on the side, and this locks a certain way, and if you get that stupid thing out of whack, it's a nightmare. Plus there's these wires. Let me get the rest of the stuff unplugged and I'll show you. I've done a few of those. It's been a while since I've had to replace put a new cover on one. They don't go bad all that often. Huh?
That's the wire off the transformer that I was loosening up here.
I also need the transformer too on that one. Huh?
That's probably why it wasn't working.
Oh, it could be. Well, go grab one of those other ones. And just temper wired up.
I was loosening a little screw here on the board and it fell off.
All right, this is our keypad and switch and everything. This is the cord for it. So what you would have to do if you had to replace something with this keyboard board down here to get a new one, you had to feed, nightmare job, but it solders to the board inside here, along here I think it is, but you had to feed them through, there was like 2 layers, and you had to feed them through these little holes and zigzag it all the way through and get it in there. It was a royal pain in the neck. Luckily you don't do that no more. Let's get this battery out. The new ones, this is factory battery too. That's it. Let's see how old this unit is. It's 2007. So what, 15 something? I don't know. Got some age on it anyways. Let me grab a battery for it. Hoping that's all he said. Yeah, scale's working fine other than the battery. So there's a new battery. But we'll get some double-sided foam on it so the battery doesn't slosh around inside there. I just buy this pre-cut stuff. You got the yellow knife over there, Dad?
Chief yellow knife.
I'm just gonna take a knife. I'm gonna cut this in half. And we'll just put some on the back, and then we'll put some on the top too. So that when I put the board on, there kind of cushions between the between it. The later model scales of the orange model, like the W610 and 210s and 810s. Oh, it's because it charged up and hadn't discharged yet. Maybe. You got that bomb diffuser. Put that right there. Just going to press it in place and hold it for a minute. I'll take another piece of this stuff here. We'll cut it in half, put it across there. And we'll take the board, make sure these switches feel nice and tight. It feels good. They're bouncing up and down. I'm going to plug the wire harness in first, all the connectors, and plug those in, and we'll plug the battery in last. That way there's no stray voltage possibly leaking in from the battery and everything. Alright, so we got this wire here, plugs up down here. This is for your keyboard. This black and white wire goes right there. That's for your battery charger, like your AC adapter and stuff like that. That's that wire. And then these two wires here are your serial port cables, where you plug it into your computer, because you could download information back in the day. You could download it to your computer via serial port, and then if you had later computers didn't even come with those serial ports, so you had to get a USB to serial cable, and you had to get a good one, because sometimes if you get the cheapo ones, try to save a few dollars by buying a cheap one, it wouldn't work right. The drivers weren't the same, or the speed wasn't right, or whatever. And it wouldn't, the scale wouldn't communicate with the computer with the software that these things. My Scale Pro, I think, was the software that Gallagher had for these scale. Now they got a whole different one that gives you a whole lot more data and stuff. Data. All right, let's go ahead and just turn it on and switch down here. See if this thing comes on. Yep. It says hello and all these weights. And it does that. It's fine. He asked me about upgrading the software, but I'm looking at the software number down here, version. That's the current version. So, and they don't make any more new software. They don't even make any parts for this, like I said before, except for the batteries. So now we'll just tighten it up. We also, and I didn't show this while I was doing it, but I put that board on to make sure all the wires were out of the way, the screw holes. And we'll just double check, make sure it comes on. Hello. Yep, everything's doing right. So this one's good. You also, that number that popped up on there, that's the time, 2:01. So we can actually go on there if we wanted to, set time and date. Yeah, see, it's 2:02, so we can. What time is it right now, Dad? 1:32. Yeah. Well, how do you change this date? What was it again?
1:32.
What's today's date? Oops. Oh. Okay. Well, this one's done. The battery, how much charge is on the battery? These don't, typically even the brand new batteries don't come fully charged. So they're usually about half charged, a little bit more than half. So usually I recommend when you first install one of these batteries, you got to use it right now to hook them up to your AC adapter, plug them in the wall. Like for a full 24 hours, let the battery get conditioned to it, at least 8 hours. So just maybe basically overnight. And in storage, when you're not using these scales, and this goes for any scale that has an internal battery, don't leave it plugged in all the time to charge the battery. Even if you're not going to use it for like a few months, a few weeks, unplug that thing, because it basically will keep trying to charge the battery even when it doesn't need it. So eventually you're going to prematurely break down that battery and ruin it. That's why some people only get like 3 or 4 years out of a battery, because they charge it all the time. So if you know you're not going to use it for a few weeks, a few months, then just unplug it and set it off to the side. And when you're ready to use the scale, you're like, okay, I'm going to use it next Tuesday. Well, maybe like over the weekend or Monday, turn it on, see the battery setting up. If it's a little low, just charge it up for overnight, and then that way next morning you're ready to go. Don't keep trying to charge it and charge it and charge it when you don't need to. You ruin the batteries. So, but that's basically on this one. It's a painless repair. Basically it's running for a battery and a little time for doing it, and then call it done. So anyways, if you're looking for a battery for your scale, let us know. We'll get you a battery. We've usually got them in stock or can order one for you. And until next time, we'll see you guys later on, and have a good rest of your day.